here at Florida. There have been plenty of winners since Todd Golden has arrived in Gainesville. 64 wins in his first 3 seasons. That's the second most of any coach in Florida history. Predecessor Mike White now in Georgia got off to a great start. They averaged nearly 84 points per game this season. School record 86, nearly that last year. They play the way we all want to watch basketball be played, up and down, shoot the ball, put it in the bucket. But they also play defense, one of 4 programs to be in the top 10. They both adjusted offensive and defensive efficiency. There's often a hallmark of teams that go on to win the national championship. We're joined by the head coach of the Gators, Todd Golden now. So we've made a big deal out of the calendar turning to March. Why do you think your team is equipped to have success this time of year?
Honestly, the stat that you guys just showed, the fact that we're top 10 on both sides of the ball. Obviously, we had a really explosive offensive team last year, but we didn't guard well enough to advance in the NCAA tournament. We got that right this year. We guard pretty well also. And I think that being so good on both sides of the ball, we have a chance to advance.
You guys beat your mentor, Bruce Pearl, right at Auburn. You went from the Hunter to the Hunted. Now all of a sudden, you're the team everyone wants to get a piece of. So how have you handled that with your group?
It's been our transition this year. You know, early on in the year, we thought we had a really good club, but we didn't necessarily have this respect nationally that we do now. So we got to go after teams. But to your point, over the last month, we've been the team with the target on our back, especially after that Auburn win on the road. And that's just that next step we have to take as a program if we want to be one of the best in America.
How have your guys responded to that? Was there a bit of a chip on their shoulder when they felt as if they were being overlooked early?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's kind of what our program's all about. You know, we kind of think of ourselves as underdogs. You guys talked to Will and Elijah about coming from smaller programs. We don't have a lot of 5 stars in our program. Our staff is a bunch of underdogs, and we just try to operate with that chip on our shoulder all the time.
How'd you put that roster together? You got all those guys from mid-major. You hit a home run on every single one of them. How do you go about putting together your roster?
You know, the first thing that we look at and that we talk about as a staff is finding guys with great attitudes, great work ethics, but most importantly, guys that want to be Florida Gators. And I think that's really important when we're out on the recruiting trail. And we don't worry about rankings. We want guys to come in here and be a part of something bigger than themselves. And just our mentality and the fact that these guys all really enjoy playing for each other, playing together, and enjoy the success of their teammates. And we went out and found guys that all fit that mold.
Well, what's an example of an interaction you might have had with a guy you're recruiting that let you know that he was going to fit the profile of play here?
Yeah, honestly, we let them talk to us about our program a lot. You know, we want them to explain why they want to be a part of it. You know, I look at Tommy Houck as a great example of a guy that wanted to be a Gator. The guy grew up with Tim Tebow posters in his bedroom, so we thought we had a pretty good chance when we started recruiting him. Getting Walter Clayton to come back home from Iona was a big one for us. But and then Will Richard being the first guy that jumped into our program when we got down here a few years ago. But honestly, all the guys, we got a brand new group since we've been down here. Love every single one of them. They've all been a huge part of our success.
The pressure on this team is a little bit different. Each and every game now is getting closer to March.
Yeah.
Come March, what's going to keep you up at night in terms of preparing this team to get to the Final Four?